Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at another US MRE. We've got menu number 1, chili with beans, packaged by the Ameriqual Packaging Company. This one, it's been a really long time since I've had the chili. So I'm looking forward to getting back in this and, just retasting. Because I don't even remember the last time I did it. I mean, last time I'm pretty sure I've done this one on the channel at some point, but yeah, it's been some time ago. So, all right, and we got that inner packaging that Ameriqual does. Of course, a few more of them do it now in the newer rations, but all right. So start off, we got our hot beverage bag. There is our flameless ration heater. And we're going to start to see some dates on here as well. Got the 8th day of 2014 on this. We have ground red pepper. We have a spoon. Standard MRE spoon. Those are always pretty good. Okay. Very good. Chocolate chip Ranger bar. Always nice. And again, the case of these that I got were all very early 2014, so you're gonna see some late 2013 stuff in here. Again, that's why I kind of wanted to go through this and get going. All right, so we've got regular cheese spread, which still feels pretty good. We'll see how that is here in a bit. We've got wheat snack bread, standard good old wheat snack bread. Now we're really getting it in 2013 now. All right, and we've got our standard orange flavored beverage base powder. Let's tear into this accessory pack a little bit. And this is our standard pack A. We've got gum. We've got non-dairy creamer. We've got Type 3 instant coffee, salt, sugar, moist towelette, pack of matches, and a little thing of toilet paper. Very good. So we've got cornbread. So this is actually kind of interesting. We're really bread heavy here. So we've got cornbread, we've got wheat snack bread. So we've definitely got a lot of bread, but we've got cornbread. So that should be interesting. And I think I might try and heat that up a little bit. Maybe not in the heater, but I might try and maybe stick it on the outside because if I remember correctly, that is better warm. And then finally, our chili with beans. So nice big package there. Okie dokie. So let's get our heater working. And, it is a little bit older heater, and kind of as we've been revisiting some of these older rations, it does help to add the salt into the heater just to get it started. And I think I've said this before, there are a couple rations out there that will include a saline solution as opposed to not. All right. So it doesn't take very much water. We try and hit in between those fill lines, but oftentimes I'll overdo it a bit. Ooh, this heater's gonna be good. And I also like to just massage in a little bit of water in there too before I get started, but this one, oh geez, if I can get it in there. This one is, oh my goodness, it is great. Whew. I haven't seen a heater this active in a while. That's fantastic. Oh, oh, it's hot. It's always nice to see a heater that just pops off because I just don't see it very often. Little heater ASMR, crackle, crackle. And let's see what we can do here. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna, just butt that up against a rock or something. and let it heat up 10-ish minutes, and I'll be right back and get everything on the tray. All right, so everything is out on the tray. I have our entree and cornbread still in the heater, just keeping warm for the moment. But let's go ahead and get everything out of its package. Oop, there we go. So here we have our Ranger bar. I actually really like these. Kind of just broke in half in the package, but these are really good. Chocolate covered, man. How could you not like that? Next up, our wheat snack bread. And this is the one solid loaf looking piece. Very dense, sort of dry, but it's really not bad. Really not bad at all. And we'll probably just put our cheese spread. Well, we'll put a little bit on this, and then we'll add a little bit to our chili as well, probably. So let's see what it looks like. That looks good. Cheese spread. I have like two holes, one squirting like little tiny bits and one squirting bigger bits. Cheese spread is one of those things that can potentially discolor, but this looks really good. It's definitely looking nice and fresh. Let's see here. We'll make up our drink real quick. And I like orange. I don't know. I think my favorite might be lemon lime. But I do like the orange. I'm not a huge fruit punch person. But to each their own. And again, like I've said this so many times, these powders don't mix well. They never do. I've had people, talk about like, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way. It doesn't matter which way you do it. It just doesn't mix very well. The carbohydrate electrolyte powder does, and so does the powder that comes in the, accessory pack B or C, the lemonade or the raspberry one, if I'm remembering that correctly. But I'll add water to this. I'll try and stir it up as best I can. Whatever sediment at the bottom, after I finish this first cup, I'll just, more than likely pour more water in, try and stir it up again. It usually works out pretty good. Look, I even have my tray space for it today. A lot of food here. A lot of food in this one. Ooh, almost dropped my meal. So here's our cornbread. It's got a little bit of warmth to it. Ah, yeah. Oh, that feels great. It's nice and warm. A little sticky. I do love cornbread, though. I like to make up a jalapeno and cheese, cheddar cheese cornbread from time to time. That's one of my favorites. All right. The heater has done a great job. Still pretty warm. So you could keep this holding in there for a little while longer. It would still be nice. All right, let me see if I can. There we go. Long ways tear notches. So there's our chili. Smells really good. Actually made chili somewhat recently. I was craving it. And I don't know about you, but at this point, we are absolutely boiling in the great state of Ohio. Our weather has been hot and humid. And there I was making chili, like hot, spicy chili. Now we do have our ground red pepper here. And things start to come back to me. I remember I added a bit of this. I think I might have dumped the entire bag on my previous chili, and that was a bad idea. I also just grabbed some Tabasco because I do like the flavor that it adds. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna just try our cheese spread on our wheat snack bread real quick. Yeah, it's good. Cheese spread tastes great. Wheat snack bread, little tiny bit sweet, but not super sweet. Doesn't always have much flavor, but you know, it's not really meant to. Just get you your carbs. Let's try a Ranger bar real quick, because we always like to eat breakfast, yeah, dessert before dinner. That's just one of my favorites. It's just so good. Not overly sweet. Nice chocolate. A little bit of a crunch. Don't taste any aftertaste off the bag, which is fantastic. So yeah, I really love the Ranger bars. I wish they were, you know, more in more rations. Let's try a nip of our cornbread real quick here. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely like a school lunch cornbread. I'm gonna take a drink here. I've just eaten a lot of pretty dry things, so. Yes, nice artificial orange. Yeah, the cornbread kind of tastes like you get the old school cornbread. It's the sweeter variety, as opposed to like the southern savory, like my grandma would make for ham and soup beans. I like either or in different scenarios. Maybe with chili, I'd probably like a little bit more of the salty, savory taste, but that is actually a pretty darn good cornbread, and I definitely recommend warming it up a bit before you eat it. Makes a world of difference. Here's some of our chili. So I don't want to be what's the word? Critical. It's a pretty bland chili. You know, when I make chili, I want heat. I want several beans. I want that meat. You know, chili powder, paprika, garlic, onion. You know, pepper. It's a decent base. You definitely get the tomato. You know, the beans are there. You know, there are little bits of meat, but it definitely needs something more. So we have our ground red pepper. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little. Oh, I did it again. Oh my goodness, I did the exact same thing I did last time. I can't get it right. That is hilarious. I just remember, like, I think I didn't stir it in very well the last time. It was just like, took your breath away. So I don't know if you heard that sound just now. There was like a hissing sound. I was like, I don't have a teapot on. This little bottle that I carried water in, the seal, I don't know, I didn't completely turn the lid all the way down and just started, you know, hissing at it. It was a weird seal thing. I was like, what the heck was that? So I took a couple seconds to figure out what the heck that was. If you heard that, I don't know if that picked up or not. But anyway, let's try some chili with like basically the entire pack of ground red pepper again. Whew. That gives it a kick, man. It really does. It's just so concentrated. It's but it's not like oppressive. You know what I mean? But it continues like a slow burn. I'll tell you what, man, that's something else. Because I mean, we've had Tabasco sauce put in rations for a long time. It's nothing new. But that stuff, yeah, that'll hit the back of your throat and just keep going. So here we've got some cornbread, we've got some chili, we've got some cheese. I wouldn't have done that with the cornbread. Let's try a little wheat snack bread, some chili, and some cheese. I feel like this might be a little bit better combo because like cornbread's a little bit more desserty, Let's try this. Yeah. That's nice. And again, this might sound hypercritical, but I would have taken crackers over the bread, because it's like bread. Give me this. Crackers, I mean, yes, I know what crackers are made of. Give me crackers, cheese spread. That would probably been a little bit better, but yeah, the snack bread's decent too. Well, all right, folks. So my nose is running, which is a good sign, because I've been a little stuffed up here lately. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I like this ration overall. It's just, you know, like the chili just got to doctor it just a little bit, but the Ranger bar, sweet, cornbread's good, cheese spread, always solid. So thank you guys very much for watching another video here. I greatly appreciate it, as always. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell if you want notifications, because YouTube doesn't do that anymore. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and leave me a comment. I'll try and get back to you. But anyway, folks, you have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you down the road. See ya!